Hello Taurus, welcome to my channel, Wing Spiritual Clarity. My name's Wendy Wing. I'm doing Taurus's weekly psychic tarot reading. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers are welcome. This is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. If you'd like a personal reading, there's a link in the description box below. It takes you right to my book online page. Also want to let you know I've got a weekly psychic tools class. If you want to learn how to develop your own psychic tools, learn how to run your energy. This is great for empaths, so you can create a safe container for yourself. This is great for anybody who this resonates with and you're looking to learn how to run your energy so you recognize what's yours and what's not yours, so you can recognize blocks, so you can shift and move energy, so you can read non-physical energy and translate it, so you can heal and move energy, so you can have the world, the life that you want. And it's a lot of fun. So again, that's on Sundays, every Sunday, 10 Pacific, 11 Mountain, 12 Central, 1 Eastern if you're in the US. It's 2 hours. It's not theoretical. We jump right in and get to business and start doing meditations and learning how to interact and move energy. This is great for any level, all levels. So if it sounds interesting, you are welcome. It's a lot of fun. So, all right, Taurus, let's get down to business. In the past, we have the 5 of emotions, 5 of cups. I'm getting a real Elsa from Frozen kind of feel. It feels like your grief in the past, a huge grief that you went through, huge period of grief. It feels like you felt very iced out of something very painful. It looks like you were showing up in the past as a divine feminine, very loving, very nurturing, very caring, and someone was breadcrumbing you, giving you the least amount. Feels like they were siphoning off, kind of using your divine feminine energy. I get the feeling that this person iced you out because they thought that the divine feminine energy that you're comfortable with running in the past, that they thought that the blessings that you get, the joy, the love, the care, it feels like they thought because you were giving them a lot of your energy, your time for so long, that this person thought that it was their energy, it was their luck, that they could cut you out of this because they're not seeing your value. They're thinking that your energy is theirs, and so they don't value you, and they give you very, very little. It also looks like you overgive in the past and centered others, so you weren't able to overcome obstacles because you were centering someone else, giving them so much of your energy and belief that that it was taking away from your energy, from your ability to achieve and overcome. And wow, so they really were running off your energy, your gasoline, your solar energy, your spiritual energy, your loving and caring and nurturing energy, the magic that you have, the star quality that you have, the abundance. I think this person over time thought that they were the source of these blessings, but it was you, quiet in the background, not taking up, not saying it's me, I'm the, just steady, slow and steady. Ooh, okay, it looks like you brought in the energy of truth, and the truth, as painful as it was to acknowledge and see this connection truthfully, this person truthfully, it set you free. It also created a lot of woundedness, and the truth didn't cause the woundedness. This person caused the woundedness. The truth allowed you to see with clarity what this person was up to. And it's wounding. It wounded you. It was painful to acknowledge that how this person was really treating you. Not how they were saying they were treating you, but really seeing this and seeing the situation accurately. All right, in present energy, we have the Three of Swords. Wow. So Three of Swords talks about heartbreak. This feels very purposeful, very wounding, very personal, very up close to get to hurt you. So why is Taurus working with the energy of Three of Swords right now? Heartbreak. It looks like you're unable to walk away from someone or something that's emotionally unfulfilling right now. It's like you're feeling stuck in this heartbreak. It's like you can't walk away from something. Something is, you don't feel like you can walk away from someone or something. And there's no communication, there's no movement. You're feeling very stuck, or someone is. And what is this? A lack of movement. 2 8s in reverse too. Someone's standing their ground because there's a lot of pain in the environment. With 3 of Swords and now 10 of Swords and 7 of Wands, you're really protecting your energy right now, Taurus. And I could see why. With 3 of Swords and 10 of Swords, there's so much betrayal and pain. You're protecting yourself from it. It's, who's this coming from? Where's the 3 and the 10 of Swords coming from? It's coming from someone who can't find their own answers, someone who is not enlightened, someone who is manifesting what is, they're not wanting you, they're manifesting blocking you moving on. Yeah, they don't like that you lost interest, lost emotional attachment to them. It feels like you've lost, like, in the past, there's anger, there's hurt, there's outrage, and it feels like the pain, there's a trauma bond. Okay, that's what I'm tuning into. I'm like, how do I describe this? It's a trauma bond. And in present energies, they're thinking that even though you're not in communication with whoever this is, that that the trauma bond will keep you from walking away, even if this is very painful. It is the pain that they counted on that would keep you attached in this relationship. That's the job of the trauma bond. But it looks like you have healthy boundaries. It doesn't feel like they're expecting this. It feels like they are trying their best to get you to activate this trauma bond, but they can't because you've done too much work. You're protecting yourself. My nose is itching, and that's usually, spirit saying you're right on the nose. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so this is someone who they can't heal themselves. They don't know how to find their own answers. And so they want to bring you back through this trauma bond. They are consciously manifesting your inability to move on because that wasn't part of the plan. The plan was that you were supposed to chase them forever. And you lost the taste of this relationship by healing your pain, by feeling your pain and letting it flow through you and not attaching it, not being angry, deciding you're not going to continue the fight for this connection. You've lost the taste for pain. You've lost the taste for pain. And you are caring for yourself. You're nurturing yourself. This person used to be able to come in and upset your world with a few well-chosen words, pushing painful buttons to behind the scenes, especially, it feels like. So you're in your emotions, so you can't see clearly. So you are ignorant of this trauma bond, but you know too much now. You've healed too much. And I think why this is coming up is for you to see that this person you're no longer in that energy. They no longer have the effect on you that they used to control and be in power. And now by you detaching and your lack of interest is showing your empowerment, that this person can't steer you. Wow. Wow, Taurus. Beautiful. Absolutely. Wow. I hope you are patting yourself on the back. I hope you are appreciating who you are and how far you've come. This is really beautiful. All right, Taurus, what's hidden this week is the Lovers in reverse. So it could be a split up, a breakup. Lovers can also be a choice. What is this? Wow. By not choosing this connection, the Lovers in reverse, it gets you out of heartbreak. It's like you're no longer breaking your own heart by choosing a connection that centers your pain, that doesn't acknowledge and validate your pain or any of your emotions. It looks like you're making a choice to let go of others who put people in front of your connection, where you put people first and they put you last. It also looks like you're just not taking action towards any of this. Standing your ground, it doesn't feel like you're fighting this person and barbing and getting your licks in too. It feels like by protecting your energy, you're just observing them, and there's no passion. You don't even want to fight them. You see them. You've just lost the taste. There's nothing there. The opposite of love is not hate. The opposite of love is disinterest, not interested. And I feel like this is this person's greatest fear. So, Taurus, the advice this week is the Hermit. What a beautiful illustration. All right, you might be keeping to yourself this week so you can find your answers. There's some enlightenment that you're receiving by being willing to seek your own counsel. You see this kind of fake person, this insecure person for who they really are. And you're taking a leap of faith away from this type of energy. It doesn't feel like you're done. It feels like you're done interacting. You just lost the taste. I think it's surprising you that you don't want to fight. You've spent too much of your time trying to get this person to see you, value you, appreciate you, love you, care for you, care about you, and you're done. You're done. This person has shown you who they are in a very clear way, and you've gotten the message. You're no longer in that trauma bind. You're no longer stuck and needing them to, like, running after them and seeking their approval. Instead, you're taking all that energy and all that time and focus, and you're taking a leap of faith. You're strategizing and planning. You've got the world in your hands. I think that's what this person can feel or see, that you are moving away. Where you were once a chaser, you are now moving away. You're done. And that's shifting them into chasing after you. And you also, it looks like you've got the whole world in your hands. So I think they discounted you and discarded you because they didn't think that you had this gumption in you to face your fears and go after what you want. You didn't, and now that you're showing that they're like, oh, well, maybe they do have value that I can drain from them. Maybe I didn't completely drain them dry. Yeah. Ooh, you're receiving blessings with the wheel. You are strategizing and taking leaps of faith towards your blessings, towards your alignment, towards your future, towards... It feels like the blessings come in because you're no longer so far out of alignment. You are just heading towards and continually with that hermit energy, finding your alignment. And with a natural byproduct of being in alignment is that blessings come in, things go easily. The right people show up. You have the resources you need. Life becomes fun and interesting instead of constantly struggling and out of alignment. It looks like you are healing your past by looking at the vantage point that you have. You're recognizing and seeing things from a different vantage point. And you've got a lot of clarity coming in. You're seeing things very clearly. So, wow, Taurus, what a great week. A lot of clarity coming in, a lot of realization about where you are and protecting your energy and loving yourself. Great job. All right, Taurus, have a great week.